Hello and welcome to another Unmasked episode of So What's on Your Mind? I'm your host, Lamar Barrett, and today we are reaching out to another individual to find out what is going on in their world, from politics, life, education, sports, health, or whatever they want to talk about. Today's guest is a longtime friend of mine, more than 38 years now. We've been at this hoops thing in some capacity, and for more than 40 years of our lives, like I said, we've been at this hoops thing, but we've been friends for 38 plus years. So that's from high school as a player to college as a player, ended up coming to the same school when I was at Longwood College, which is now Longwood University, to coaching high school, to coaching college basketball, scouting. He's been the guy that I could lean on to talk about anything. He's the real encyclopedia. He's the information highway in basketball and in life. We've always had the same mission. He's definitely my brother. Everybody always talk about brother from another mother. He's my brother. Like that. That's the guy that we go way back and we had some deep conversations. And that's Mr. Jonathan Watford. Good morning. Welcome to the show. And so what's on your mind today?
Good morning, man. Wow, that was a great introduction. It's sometimes we listen to somebody else talk about you and then knowing the impact that you have. But hey, man, it's the same, the same drive every day, just being blessed to get up and get that opportunity to be here. Just trying to make it better than yesterday. That's what it is for me every day, man. Is just trying to be better and impact the world in a way that have some type of significance.
That's awesome, man. So what and so people who don't know, and this just sum it up because I said what's on your mind, and you're right. You're definitely all about impacting people. Just take a few minutes, or to talk about you, sum you up. What you think. I talked about our same mission, but talk about that.
Yeah, like you said, we've known each other since young kids and been able to build a relationship. But like you said, it's beyond that. We definitely are brothers and family. It goes far beyond what we know. Basketball was the conduit that brought us together. But that was that thing that gave us that general interest. But we both had the same passions and things of just not ever trying to elevate ourselves, but then to move forward. So in that, for me, it was always just trying to be coming from where we were coming from, trying to make a difference and using athletics. We weren't blessed enough to be those people that had trust funds and things like that we could waste money and just go and say, here, take some money and go figure it out. So for us to make a change and do something different, we always saw and sought after something that was beyond what we physically could see. So we knew that life was greater than what was just in our environment or around us. So we were just charting paths to get there. And luckily enough, you and myself and a couple others just pursued that. And my thing was, where you guys were going into playing, I wanted to be, all my friends, continue to play on the college side, but I wanted to be involved in sports and athletics on the business side in some kind of way that would make us more than just used up, played once our knees and teeth and things were bad, that it wasn't just over. To make a long story short, and some people may know who this person is and they not, I just didn't want us to continue the Dexter Manley syndrome. So I was like, all of us going in, playing sports and doing things, going to school, but are you getting a degree? Are you connecting with boosters and people at the schools that can impact your life when your playing career goes? We both had a great relationship with the late great John Thompson, and all know the story of the flat basketball. It was like sitting in the office, like, what you gonna do when the ball go flat? So it was all, my life work has always been about that, just trying to do that and empower young people and inspire young boys to just be better men. So Through that, I went into scouting, got the opportunity to do some scouting, coaching and things on that level, working with some high level student athletes and things of that nature. And it just kept building upon that from scouting on the high school level, led into going into scouting on the collegiate level, being able to connect with some NBA people. It's all about just building relationships, man. The whole thing is about building relationships. You know, I just look at it like Bluetooth now. I guess in the old days, it used to be the plug, but now we don't have a plug. So it's just all digitally connected through Bluetooth. So that's the concept I try to take with it. Just trying to be that Bluetooth device now.
Awesome, man. And you still educating people, and so people understand, what's on your mind. The ball is going to stop one day, and it's what you do with it to determine, and you can still be in that sport, and to continue your life. So that's, like I said, you're still educating even in this platform. I appreciate that, man. And I say to you, have a wonderful day, and stay tuned to see who's the next person on So What's on Your Mind. Appreciate it, my brother.
Take care, man.
Yeah.